Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Living, evolving in the confines of a cell. That's a difficult process. It's traumatizing, it's demoralizing, it can be brutal.
The whole process of incarceration is a process where you're stripped.
Yeah.
We know that you're stripped of your freedom, but it's not just physical freedom. You're stripped of your physical freedom, you're stripped of your name, you're stripped of your identity, you become this number, but you're stripped of your voice. You're just an inmate, you're just a person behind bars. And if you're just that means you're no longer a member of the herd. You're no longer a member of the scene. You're no longer a person that matters.
There is no process for a person coming out to be restored.
A lot of the reentry space is focused around getting people housing and jobs. It's like food, shelter, water, like the most basic needs, and those are like absolutely essential. You gotta have that stuff. You'll go right back to jail if you don't.
There's something within art that gets at people in a different way.
There's something uniquely potent about humanities programs.
That's really what I think people coming out of prison really look for and really need is a transformative process.
We utilize the arts to develop meaning. If you're in the process of making something, you're engaged in life, and whatever happens to you, you can transform that into something that is your voice.
Once you realize that you do have a face and you do have a voice and you do matter, your story matters. There's no returning back from that point. That means something's changed, and if something's changed, then something's changed. And I'm no longer the same. It's life-changing. It's breathtaking.
Humanities New York saw a gap in the existing sort of reentry services landscape. Only the humanities can provide space and time and the kind of space for reflection about one's own experience in this holistic, humanistic kind of fashion. We're helping, this platform facilitate the kind of work that Alex is doing at reentry and others in the room today who are keen on the human.
There's a lot of collaborations that are coming out of the cohorts.
I had the pleasure of working with Patrick Berry with the Men Project.
I think just like being in this room with all of those people, there's just like so much brilliance and knowledge.
We need organizations like this and more. We all need help coming home.
To be elevated back to citizen.
This is what we're doing here. We have a bunch of people here from a bunch of respective organizations striving to change, to make a difference. Together, we can move mountains. I dare the world to take this journey with us.